Alright, are we live? Are we live, my friends? Alright, looks like we're live. Welcome, and everybody, we are back with Dragon Age Origins. This is part 6 of our adventure. Probably going to be doing mostly side questing today because I have been strongly advised to get certain skills up. What the heck? It's like there's hair like right across my forehead and I'm trying to get it off. Hold on, chat, sorry. There we go. There it is. It's like those annoying hairs that get stuck either. And they just keep tickling you, and as soon as you try to grab it, they move, and then they come back, and then it takes a while to get rid of them. Peekaboo. Hey, Blackberry, how you doing? Alright, let's go. Yeah, I remember being in a really annoying combat situation last time, so let's see if we can find our way through it. Okay. Yeah, I think we're ready. Alright. What the heck? I can't move. Oh.
Come, let us end this! We've begun.
I don't have any health pulses left. I will have to see if I can buy some because
shall do it.
Ooh, is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
Very well. Very well. I shall do it. It is begun. Very well.
Allow me. I could do that for you. On my way.
I was gonna say, come on. Am I getting to any kind of point?
I know not how you're survived thus far.
I don't
Is it
know
luck
either.
or providence? No matter. You will not survive this!
Enemies approaching! I shall Let's make this quick!
Oh, he's really after me specifically, isn't he? There goes the crash. Let's see if I can try to leave because this
It
is.
shall be done. I shall do it. I shall do it. I shall do it.
I guess if. Yeah, I may not be high enough level for this yet, so.
It shall be done.
That was easy.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Peyton. That's a Grey Warden. She's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Oh, doesn't look like the gameplay's on. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go.
Oh, I'm innocent too. At least that's what I said to anyone that asked in the Gowls. I think you need more practice to sound believable. We're not common gods, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tennant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
What?
It is begun.
Now I'm all like
Very well. Very well.
Micah, Chantry, Templars, whoever, save me! I didn't mean to kill him! Can you make this go away? I could have handled it. Thanks. I think I need to go hide somewhere.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
She didn't have sufficient skill either.
Very well.
As there is but one world, one life, one death. Magic exists never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children. They shall be named Maleficent.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Dwarven crafts. Welcome back. Is there something in every piece? Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
What can I get you, stranger? Right, I'll show you around.
So what do you think will happen to all those people we left behind in Lothering?
Some of them will find their way to Denerim. Many will die.
Don't you wish you could have stayed there? To help more people, I mean.
If the Blight isn't stopped, everyone will die. This is the greater good we're serving, both of us, right here.
So it's all right to let some people die for the greater good? I'm not so sure about that. I felt bad leaving all those people there. All
Allow me.
panicked and helpless.
I could do that for you.
I've never been very good at that. The steeling myself part. I find it better sometimes to just be a little weak. I'm all right with that. Really.
I don't believe you. And either way, it's not as if any of us has a choice.
Hey. Hey, Haz, how you doing? Oh, that's the place I was just at. Good, just chilling. That's good. Gonna look up a map.
I saw what you were doing back there.
Oh?
Don't play innocent with me.
What are you talking about?
You playing with that kitten.
There was no kitten.
Sten, I saw you. You were dangling a piece of twine for it.
I was helping it train.
You're a big softy.
We will never speak of this again.
Softy.
Magic exists to serve man and never.
Good to see you again.
It is begun.
Another visitor in my store. Enjoy browsing my wares. My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock, I handle other affairs. No, I am not. I am a trader at heart. My home is the road. But I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was. Luck be to you, Warden.
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers. Oh, yes.
I should round up.
Well, they're not speaking against the Queen so much as against her father. Terran Loghain is treating free men like they're his servants, I hear.
We got a horde of darkspawn sitting on our doorstep, don't we? Maybe now isn't the time to go picking nits.
You don't have to tell me. I'm just saying them fellows probably got their reasons is all.
They got a new Terran of Dennery.
Terran of Dennery?
Message for you, milady. More things to deliver. Goodbye.
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage. There's been an elven uprising. Nightfears even have the gall to attack the Jarl's only son. Killed him in cold blood. With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Jarl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way. The alienage is closed. The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
trying to read for the solving problems one, because I did the market and the pearl, but I'm trying to find information on where the warehouse is. Seems like it's in the non-noble tavern, but where? So it's just in here.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Yes, of course.
I shall do it.
I could do that for you.
What the heck? Yeah, I think I finally found a map. My goodness. Oh. I should probably go to the party camp real quick before I do anything crazy. Anything new, because then I can get these injuries healed.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah, let's just sit back to where we were. Alright, so now that I've got a map... that's a spot I haven't really... don't even have access to yet.
As there is but one world, one life,
I mean, not that I don't have access to, but...
There is but one God, and he is our King.
But I'm looking at it and... This is like a big panoramic
Dwarven crafts. Fine
map.
Dwarven crafts.
Hey, the wonders of Thedas. Arleman once brought me a miniature golem doll here.
No, there's the freaking warehouse. Thank goodness there are maps online, chat. Because I'm needing it for some of these side quests. Thank goodness somebody has published maps.
I won't take the blame for this one. This was bad from the start. Thanks. I ain't sticking around to see how this turns out.
Yeah, it's not even on the map. Like, the area transition isn't even on the freaking map. So no wonder I was getting lost.
As you say.
Yeah, no wonder.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over. Foul and
Yeah, I think that's the third one then, yeah. Because I got the first one last time.
Dwarven crafts. Fine Dwarven crafts. Wreck for more tomorrow.
What can I get you, stranger?
Hey. Well, that one I can't do yet. Yeah, I was looking up a couple of these, and there's a couple of them that I can't do yet. Because some areas are inaccessible, so...
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull! Another round for me men!
Pigs, all of them.
Some fellow in the tavern said that the Darkspawn turned folks into ghouls.
Yes?
You're back. You need something?
Oh, Ignacio disappeared. So he's supposed to be back here.
Next, drink to battle and victory!
You hear about a note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about. You are of great interest to me. Curiosity. Perhaps some intelligence. Who do you blame for a death? The sword or the swordsman? Crows are swords, instruments used by someone else for their own reasons. So, one of our swords is hired out. He and his employees will do their job or die trying. But the crows as a whole have no bias. I can't stress enough that I wasn't hired to do anything. An associate was, and he's failed. And failed badly. A client can always hire more help if the job isn't done the first time. But I am hoping we can make sure that doesn't happen. A man's word is vital in any profession, especially delicate ones. Something like that. Ferelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy. I... see. Then we are wasting time. No offense meant. Talk to Caesar back at our stall if you want to buy something. No hard feelings, right?
Oh, so I was about to get hired or something? Well, I need more jobs and I need more money, so... And I need stuff and I need levels.
You are of great interest to me. So, one of our sorts, a client can always hire. A man's word is something like that. The people that handle that sort of... You could say that. Not many people we can turn to. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived, well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. Everyone wins. I hand you a scroll. You read it, you learn about someone interesting. If you find out something happens to him, something unfortunate, then if we talk again, I give you money for letting me know. You don't like what's on the scroll, don't do anything. Maybe he has an accident and someone else tells me all about it. You can never be too careful. Can you blame someone for being circumspect?
Yeah, not really. That's just a good point.
That I cannot do. One master has a contract on you. But if you help us out, maybe if that master asks for help, he'll just get silence. Yes? There you go. Makes for fine reading. If that's all, luck be to you. Enjoy the reading? What? You did what? I'll make sure this doesn't happen again. You might want to look in the chest behind me. There might be something of interest. Find everything you need?
I shall do it.
Find everything you need? Deal? Oh, I don't know what you mean. But if anything interesting happens, feel free to come back and consider that chest yours. I never said that. I'm just curious about various people in your kingdom, and sometimes I seem to misplace large pouches of coin. I'm quite careless that way. All right, yes, you kill them, look in the bleeding chest. Happy? Everything clear? Now, if you don't mind.
Alright, I guess we're going assassin hunting. We're going assassination. Fun. That was funny. Looking for a group of Kunai mercenaries.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Oops. Okay, so I can leave. If this combat encounter turns out to be too rough.
Kind of looking up some stuff with crafting, so. Alright.
More enemies ahead! Make a preserve! Damn you! Very well. It shall be done.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Okay. Ambassador Gainley, so I gotta go to Urzamar, which is gonna... Oh, really? What abilities does she have?
It shall be done.
Oh, we got another quest. Let's take a go quick,
As there is but one
say hi to the Mage's Collective Liaison. Here to support our boy, Teron Loghain. Please bring the Grey Wardens to justice and avenge the king! Hey there, Mr. Vinland. Sorry if I missed you. Sorry if my response to you was delayed.
The Mages Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
Yay. Yes, this is where it's at.
I shall.
You just got here. This is a fun game. Yeah, this is my first time playing it, so trying to figure it out on my own.
Torin, the bloody customers are bothering me again. What do I pay you for, anyhow?
Sorry. Wade is a genius. Truly, you will be astonished by his work. But he doesn't deal with customers. If you need anything, please ask me.
And tell her I don't want her looking over my shoulders making doe eyes at me either.
What?
I'm thinking, blast it all.
Truly sorry, sire. Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you? The city is full to bursting. With people from the country coming, trade is thriving. Especially those that deal in weapons and armor. Master Wade is especially in demand. You're obviously not from around here. Wade is possibly the most brilliant armorsmith in all of Ferelden.
That's not true, Heren. The dwarves of Orzammar make the finest
Yeah,
armors
speaking
around.
of, I may have to
These
go to
piles of
Orzammar.
rust droppings you forced me to make are worthless compared to
Yeah,
their
right now,
Never
right
did
now,
have the
Vinland.
time
So the
or
state of the situation where I'm at is, I'm struggling with level. My level is still pretty low.
Late like the
I was trying to do one quest, but couldn't make it
and you never let it draw.
because the combat was too hard. Thankfully, I could leave, and I wasn't like stuck. I've started digging into tactics a little bit.
I am.
Wade owns the Emporium, but without expert assistance and, well, prodding.
So I was told to focus on side questing to build up my level.
Partnership.
And I was also told to avoid going to. Yeah, there you go. You got this.
By all means, you can return.
Yeah. Yeah, I am trying to figure it out on my own, but if I do need help, I will reach out either to chat or to some people that I've got linked in my Discord that are experts at this game and know this game well. So I was going for a quest that's supposed to be in here, but... Random location... The world map? Oh, maybe this isn't... Because it looked like, maybe I was looking at the map wrong, but... Because a lot of the side quests have not been very descriptive as far as, like, where you have to go or what exactly you have to do. So I've been tabbing over to, like, look up maps and stuff so then I can actually find out where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I got the quest, but now... Yeah, I'm looking around. So it says there's supposed to be something on the world map. Okay, there it is. Maybe it's just because I was looking at the, like the City of Denerim map. I'm gonna head to the camp real quick. See if I can find any more flasks. Because I'm trying to make more, health poultices. I've got a bunch of elf root. But I can't find a whole lot of flasks to be able to do crafting.
Please, tell me. The Darkspawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came, either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings. And then they were gone. Just as quick.
Ew.
Wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. I hear rumor that Orlesian forces that were coming to help us fight the Darkspawn have been turned back at the mountain crossing. You'd almost think we could use their help against those monsters, though part of me is glad we won't have Ferelden full of Orlesian bastards again. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. Have you heard? Loghain has named Alrend and Howe as the new Teyrn of Denerim, with the Arling going to Howe's eldest son. Yorian died at Astagar and his son died in some elven revolt in the city. It's tragic news.
Yeah, I tried to get into the elven part of the city, but it's blocked, so I can't do any questing there yet.
Take it for what it is.
Guess I'm just kind of getting information.
It's said that the city of Highever is full of troops sent by Teyrn Loghain. There's been rumors of a revolt, maybe even one that killed the Kuzland family. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. There's another
Sounds like he's
royal
got,
army already gathering in the east, but from what I hear, when it marches, it'll be headed west, not south towards the Darkspawn. Can you imagine? If the Benorn stand up against Loghain, we won't need the Darkspawn to destroy us. We'll do their work for them.
Interesting.
That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Anything else?
It's not just Darkspawn in the Horde, you know that? There are people with them. Folks who are sick with the blight, and their minds are all twisted and mad.
Yeah, that's what I've been seeing.
Man meeting his own brother on the field, yet when he called out to him, his brother didn't even recognize him and just attacked.
Yeah, I haven't really gotten a whole lot of information on what the blight is yet, so... I mean, I've been fighting them, but I haven't really learned a whole lot about, you know, anything about it related to possibly its origin, where it came from, other than kind of what I'm picking up here right now, but...
Seems that some of the bands just won't accept Teyrn Loghain's orders. There's too much talk still of King Keelan's death and questions about what happened. You'd think with the Darkspawn knocking on our doorstep, people would be more likely to stand together, wouldn't you? That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Anything else?
There's news come out of Redcliffe at last. Seems that Arl Eamon has come down with some deadly sickness, probably the blight, and he may even die. If he does, it probably means no one else can stand up.
Yeah,
to
I was told to hold off on
the
doing the Urn of Sacred Ashes, because that one can be kind of hard.
That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Anything else? Oh, he's still got more?
I hear the Dwarven King is passed on. Old as he was probably poisoned or assassinated. That's how the dwarves normally go out, isn't it?
Well, I wouldn't
That's what
know.
I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. More Grey Wardens were supposed to come here from Orlais, but I hear they got turned back. Considering all the questions surrounding what happened at Ostagar, it's just as well. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. Something's going on at the Mage's Tower at Lake Calenhod. Nobody knows exactly what, though, and the Templars
I
aren't
was
saying
told I could go for that
exactly what we
one.
need, isn't it? Let's hope the Mages are just cooking up something to deal with the Darkspawn. Somebody should be, after all. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. I hear from folks traveling the East Roads that there's werewolves in the Brazilian forest. Actual werewolves.
Wow, he's got a lot of
They haven't
information.
been around since the days of Dane and his ilk. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Man, what have I been missing?
Some hunters who range into the Brazilian forest say that a Dalish clan there has fallen to some kind of sickness. The Blight, most likely, poor sods. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. Tian Loghain had one of the Benorn arrested for speaking out against him. Arrested! Can you imagine such a thing? It seems the band...
Well, if you don't have freedom of speech, that could happen. And if somebody's trying to be a dictator...
But arrested? How can you arrest one of the Benorn? That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. I've heard a rumor that the reason Queen Enora has never produced an heir is that she's barren. It's a curse from the Maker for bringing a commoner into the royal line. Until someone of royal blood is put on the throne, there will never be an heir. It seems the royal line of Calenhod has been broken for good now. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. The crafters of the Pearl Brothel are threatening to close their doors if they aren't finally recognized as a true guild. Ha! Can you imagine? As if the men weren't blue enough. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. Habron, daughter of the Earl of Southreach, has spent an exorbitant amount of her father's coin buying puppies. No one knows what happens to the puppies, and she buys a new one every week. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Yeah, who knows?
It's said the North Road Inn serves a shepherd's pie containing actual shepherds. Seems the innkeeper has something against the flocks being brought too near his own fields. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. Arl Urian wasn't truly killed at Ostagar. His son, Lord Von, hired Antivan crows to kill his father before he ever reached the battlefield, only to first be killed by a mob of elves himself. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. Of course. Good fortune to you and yours.
Goodbye.
That was a lot of information.
Something you need? I'm sure I...
I can't afford that. Never mind. Well, let's go ahead and head out to that Civil War area then. Solve that issue.
Yes. Yes.
Indeed.
Oh, come on. We're running into another combat encounter in between that? Oh, I don't want to turn into you.
Very well.
Blight wolves. Ooh, Ilfert. Oh, you can level up. Enemy nearest visible. What's he got? Isn't that what I just gave him? There we go. Well, I may as well save here just to be safe because of the crashing risk.
Get your horses off Ben Talman's land. We won't bend needle again.
Loghain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lickspittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
More enemies ahead.
Oh, here we go. want to turn into you.
Let's make this quick.
Hi. Hi, guys. You have anything? You have anything? No.
As you say.
I need more stuff. Let's head back to dinner room. Alright, let's go turn in the quest. Never mind. Yeah, I kind of have a funny little crash counter that we're using. I tried the 4 GB patch, but it kept giving me .dll file errors, so I couldn't figure out what to do. So the best I can do is turn down my graphics settings, limit my FPS with Riva Tuner, and adjust Steam's core usage. So that's the best thing I can do. Oh, that's not that bad. Yeah, I knew I had saved just before, and that fight was not that hard, so I can just run through it. Alright, yeah, let's run out. There. Nice.
It is begun.
Ooh, elf fruit. Nice. Oh, yep, let's head back to dinner room. What? Seriously? Again? Oh, it's just this guy. So creepy how it's all bloody. Kinda creeps me out a little bit.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him.
Those stuff.
Proud and corrupt are
It shall be done.
Alright, so I got that one done.
against his children.
They shall be named.
See if there's anything else. Yeah, there's a few of these that I realized that I can't do. Yeah, I guess I could go to Orzammar next. Well, I'll go ahead and redeem that one assassination quest before we go there.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Rex Remorse.
Yeah, I was using this room.
Find everything you need. Find everything you need. Deal? Oh, I don't know what you mean. But if anything interesting happens, feel free to come back and consider that chest yours. Payment? Oh, just make sure you drop by from time to time. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, well that was that. So let's go to Orzammar, because there's a bunch of things we can do there.
It is begun.
Yeah, there's a few things we can do there. Yeah, I'm not really gonna go all the way through with this one if I don't have to, but there's a couple. Like the Trial of the Crows has one. Missing in Action, I think this one is out there. There's a couple. And I think Fazil's Request was also out there, so... Pretty sure that one was out there as well. No, that one was in the Elven Alienage, so I can't do that yet. Yeah, pardon me if the audio is cut off. It seems to cut off when I tab over. Okay, that one I can't do until I go into Arl Howell's estate, and that's not for a while, I don't think. Because I think... Yeah, I can't do that yet. Yeah, I can't do that one yet. The last request I don't think I can do yet because that last battle is particularly rough. I was barely surviving some of the other battles, so I'm like, I should probably... Oh, and then there was this one that I was advised to get my survival up to level 3. Curse of Mortality. That sounds like that would be something that would really help in intense battles. That sounds pretty busted, actually. But I was also told that, the cold and lightning effect is particularly powerful as well, as far as a combination attack. I'm gonna pull out my notes. Sorry, Chad, I'm just kind of taking some notes. Alright, so... I guess we can go for the Mage Tower also, because I was asked if I had done that yet, and I didn't, so... Yeah, so let's go for the Mage Tower, maybe. See if I can get some stuff done over there. Get some more levels, get some more stuff. Save in case of crashes, wide open world. Let's go to Callahan. Yep, and everybody's healthy. So... No. Am I supposed to, yeah, walk around somewhere?
You ever wonder why the mages built their tower out in the middle of Lake Kalanad? They have an aversion to practicality.
I wouldn't know.
Good to see you again.
Oh, that's the Mage Collective Liaison. Oh boy. More stuff! More side questing.
Well, look at this. I remember taking you across when you left with that fella Duncan. And now you're a Grey Warden. My pap used to tell me stories about them. Templars took the boat. I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester, we got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy, named for my grandmum she was. I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic. Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not the ferryman no more. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy. Well, you go on ahead. Gregor tells me to stay here, I stay here. I reckon the fella knows what he's talking about. I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust? Oh, I can't say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor'll stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor. All right. Keep safe, you hear?
Oh.
Very well.
Looks like a bar.
Good day.
Overpriced swill. Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you? It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story. Of course. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Alright, let's head back out. So I'm assuming... Yeah, I'm assuming I gotta go talk to him. To be able to get across the lake.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass. No one gets to the tower. No one. The tower is off limits to all. No! Now go away! Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that? Don't question royalty. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go. Well, good things come to those who wait. And maybe you should wait a little longer. Not that I'm saying I'll eventually let you in. Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point. He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yes.
Come along, I suppose.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray. Well, look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead. Perhaps. Now we're dealing with a situation that doesn't involve you, Grey Warden. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role in Jowan's escape. Do you? That's surprising. And now? That is a relief. Though I don't know if I should trust you. They may as well have. What does it matter? They took us by surprise. We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations, not the horde that fell upon us. I would destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now. Not just mages, but my Templars also. I had no choice. The abominations must be contained at all costs. We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated.
Can I help?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment. The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again. I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one. Ah, that arrogance hangs about you like some fell cloud, doesn't it? If you succeed, I would owe you much. Enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal. A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Oh, jeez. Hydrate. Yeah, I saved before because I want to find out if this is going to be too strong of an encounter. So I'm not going to be saving throughout. Because I don't want to get stuck here and then basically be hard locked.
You've returned to the tower? Why did the Templars let you through? Are you here to warn us? I see you still care about the Circle and our tower. Unfortunately, the Circle is in grave danger. They have the right of annulment. So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope.
Looks like my water bottle is empty, so I'm gonna have to get up.
They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them. If you are here to kill abominations, let me help you. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle.
So you could actually go through with the annulment. Damn. Alright, well, I'm gonna hop up and run to the bathroom here real quick, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and run an ad break while I'm up, so then we can minimize interruptions to the gameplay. I gotta go refill my water bottle and, yeah, run to the bathroom because I received a hydrate redemption, and because my water bottle is empty, I cannot fulfill it, so I will be back shortly, my friends. Pardon me. Alright. Yeah. It's like if my water bottle was in the other room. Alright, well I will go ahead and... get my headset back on and... do the hydrate and continue. All right. Yeah, and I've got my... I will help.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable. Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving. Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children. Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wynne, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm. Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses. If you are ready, let us go end this.
Oh, she becomes a partner.
Yes.
Indeed.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready? All right. Be on your guard.
I shall do it.
Make
is begun.
Yes. Sitting, as you observed. It's what you asked. I did. Parshera, was there anything else? Speak, then. What were they doing? It did not look like it served any purpose. When do they have time to waste on foolishness? They have much to learn. They study. Why? Your priests clearly should have spent more time training you. Parents, are you speaking nonsense on purpose? If you insist on speaking, use real words. Tamasrans. But the Emekari are not theirs. They belong to the Kunari, not the priesthood. Of course not. The Tamasrans raise the children, they don't bear them. Can we move on? Very well. It obviously didn't work for you. You are a Grey Warden, yet you know little of your own order. You do not know yourself or what you are for. It was cruel of your people to leave you this way. The Tamasrans see that all Kunari know themselves. Because you cannot decide who they are. Decide then. Why do you hesitate? It is your task to fight the Archdemon, isn't it? And somehow this will bring us closer to the Archdemon? Interesting strategy. At least we would be going in the right direction. I weary of this. Can we move on? Very well. Then I suggest we move on. I am hardly surprised. To answer a question. The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here. The one who commands the Antam, the body of the Kunari. Why do you? Do you think the Kunari live on some other world, then? Yes. Never. I cannot go home. It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on. I am hardly surprised. Very well. As you wish.
Yes? Next to nothing, I'm afraid. Perhaps there is little to know about this place, or I simply have not discovered its secrets yet. Yes? Well, here I am. I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in. I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rosebush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith. I suppose you will never understand. No one does. It's all right. I know what I know, and no one will ever make that untrue. Yes? Well, here I am.
Yeah, I can do all that later.
It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it. It shall be done. I shall do it. As you say.
Yes? Is there something you wish to discuss? If not, we should hurry. Time is of the essence. Onward, then.
As you say.
Actually, maybe I should save. Because I think I have an autosave somewhere that I... A little bit of a mini quest, just for XP. There's 4. Alright.
As you say.
Novice Phylactery, way over there. Oh no, it's over here. Oh, so I did them all. There is a 4th one, it's just an Easter egg. Oh, that's cute. This is where I met Wynne.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
So much for that. Well, I guess now I can look at... Ooh, Wynn's got a bunch. Quick set up her tactics. Yeah, pardon me a minute, chat. I'm looking at... Sick of the race tomorrow. Blackberry! Hey, Blackberry, how you doing? Blackberry displayed fun facts! Oh, looks like you've redeemed fun facts. So... Pardon me for missing that. Oh, come on. What other stuff does she have? She's got a lot. She's got group heal and revival. Can I say ally down? Alright, I will do fun facts in a moment. I guess I could just put it as ally any. I guess I don't need this one. Let's go with this for now. Alright, everybody. Well, I have received a redemption for fun facts. For those of you who have not been around for this, I have a book from 2006. It is called The Book of Useless Information. It is full of all sorts of weird, wacky fun facts. We should still be good for the race tomorrow. Start time may be delayed. I was gonna have an outing last Sunday, but those plans got derailed, so we are going out tomorrow. So the start time may be delayed, Blackberry, but we should still be good for it. Looks like we also have some frame drops, but... Alright, let's do the fun facts, and then I will send it to Ryer when we are done. Ooh. A winkle is an edible sea snail. Huh. Only 30% of the famous Maryland blue crab are actually from Maryland. The rest are from North Carolina and Virginia. A scallop has a total of 35 eyes, which are all blue. 35 eyes, okay. The largest species of seahorse measures 8 inches. That's kind of tiny even for a seahorse. Like the biggest one? A shrimp has more than 100 pairs of chromosomes in each cell nucleus. The shrimp's heart is in its head. Shrimp swim backwards. Not a lot of animals do that. The minuscule krill shrimp has 11 pairs of legs. The pistol shrimp makes a noise so loud it can shatter glass. Okay then. Some mantis shrimp travel by doing backward somersaults. I could never do backward anything in gymnastics, and it's just like, really? Tuna swim at a steady rate of 9 miles per hour for an indefinite period of time, and they never stop moving. Estimates indicate that a 15-year-old tuna travels 1 million miles in its lifetime. Hot damn. Tuna will suffocate if they ever stop swimming. They need a continual flow of water across their gills to breathe, even while they rest. No rest for the righteous, eh? The killer whale, or orca, is the fastest sea mammal. It can reach speeds up to 34 miles per hour in pursuit of prey. That's crazy. Measuring about 8 feet at birth, the killer whale bulls can grow to 25 feet and weigh as much as 6 tons. That's a heavy boy. It seems to biologists that, unlike their humpback whale relatives whose underwater song evolves from year to year, killer whales retain individual dialects unchanged over long periods, possibly even for life. The humpback whale's flippers grow to a maximum of 31% of its body length. That's a potential maximum length of about 18 feet. Because of these enormous flippers, the whale's Latin name translates to Big-Winged New Englander. Huh. Okay. A 42-foot sperm whale has about 7 tons of oil in it. That's a lot. A gray whale is not really gray. It is black and just appears gray from a distance. It has a series of up to 180 fringed overlapping plates hanging from each side of its upper jaw. This is where teeth would be located if the creature had any. They don't have any. Interesting. Alright guys, well that was our fun facts. We are going to continue on. Oh, here we go. I suppose I should also put on her... Yeah, let's go ahead and get those on her. But we're supposed to find something in here.
It shall be done.
There we go.
Very well.
I think that means my codex got upgraded. Oil! Yeah. I'm actually gonna head back and see if I can locate some of these documents. Make sure that I have them. Oh, it's even got the locations on like a map. That's sick. So we're on the first level. So I can actually make sure I've gotten them all. That is Pog. Yeah, I don't see anything there, so I must have gotten it. I may have found this one already. Wait, no, I gotta go back here. I didn't. Good thing I checked.
Yes. As you wish.
Come on. There we go.
Allow me. I could do that.
Good thing I checked. Then I can get that little quest. Aha! Good thing I did check. And I know I found the last one, so we should be good to go to the next floor. Is it filth? Is that on the other side of the wall? Yeah.
It is begun.
Cool. Alright, well I'm gonna save this. Well, now that I know that I found them all, I can continue to the second floor. There's something here. Oh, there's something else. What else did I just pick up? Well, I picked up something. Yeah, I won't be able to play for too much longer here, because then I gotta head out. Yeah, I got this one. Because it would have been right there. So that's the first floor. So I'm gonna close that picture out. And get ready to go to the second floor.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen. Yes, it is I, Owain. You remember. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do. Of course, I am defenseless, and if I ran into one, I would surely perish. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here. No, I suppose I should count myself lucky. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all. I do not know, but he came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this. We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon.
I can see why Jowan didn't want to go through the Rite of Tranquility. God, I wouldn't want to be like that. Some emotionless... Ugh. Okay, so there's a couple on this floor. That I can find. One of them isn't too far. There's a blood mage.
Please, please don't kill me. I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves.
From
Aldred
what?
told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. Don't you remember what it was like living here? The Templars watching. Always watching.
1 second. Gotta love it when you get random stuff in your eyes. Okay. That's better.
The magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed.
Fighting for what you believe is commendable, but the ends do not always justify the means.
You don't really believe that, do you, Wynne? Change rarely comes peacefully. Andraste waged war on the Imperium. She didn't write them a strongly worded letter. She reshaped civilization, freed the slaves, and gave us the Chantry. But people died for it. We thought someone always has to take the first step, force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs. What else can I do? I'm trapped here. Please, if you spare me, I could escape and seek penance at the Chantry. I just want my life. Please. I'll find a way, please. I swear I'll do something good with my life.
Sure.
Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
Money. Let's see, yeah, there's one like right here. Yeah, right here in this corner.
Yes? Is there something you wish to discuss? Onward.
Wynne, can you not get in my way, lady? Okay, there's another one on the other side of the tower. Of this part of the tower. Can I open this door? I cannot. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go around. Must be earthquake.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I haven't got enough skill either.
Yes?
I shall do it.
Think you need to do another equipment check and offload the garbage.
As you say.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh, she got it. So the inventory's starting to get full.
No? Are the demons gone? Is it safe? I don't want to
Dehydrate again. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a stopping point here, chat. Meh. Alright.
If you're sure it's safe, I could take a peek outside. Oh. Ah, yeah. Yes. I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb. Oh, holy maker, look at this. Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they? Godwyn, Mage of the Circle of Ferelden. At your service. There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation...
Maybe I'll find the next thing, get ready to head upstairs.
I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while. And go where? The Templars have locked the door. I'm just going to stay here and see what happens. Thank you again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
Alright, I guess he ain't coming with us. Okay, so it's like in here. New Codex improved drain. I'll have to figure out what that means.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
You don't got it either. Okay, there's the apprentice note. Okay, that's the other one of those. Yeah, I think this is probably a good spot. Alright. So I will end off the stream here. Let's go find someone to raid. Let's go raid someone. That guy's got followers only.
Alright, so...
Yeah, let's go raid this person. Unable to raid that person at this time. second person might be up.
Yes. I just sold all of those a while back. 'Cause
That's
I was
followers only. What the heck? Can't find somebody to raid today.
Guter Mann, wart ihr in Ostager?
Mutter, riechst du das Blut? Sie sagten, es war nur die dunkle Brut, aber wir haben...
This guy's not even playing in English. He's playing in Dutch. Sorry for the delay, chat. What is going on today? I guess let's just go raid this person. Yeah, it's not usually this much of a struggle to find somebody to raid. Alright, I will see you guys over there in the raid. Just for good measure. I will go ahead and make another save.